Okay. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, it's really early, but here's my second video for my Super Dollfie review. Um, it's actually quite early here. For some reason, I still get up early even on a Saturday, so I'm like, maybe I'm going to. But whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching the last video. It was kind of all over the place, but I made it right when what is it? Right after I got it, and I just felt it was important to make some type of video of that opening moment. But I apologize for going so quickly. I'll have a better review this time around in regards to my Super Dollfie. So I will reintroduce everyone to. Sorry, I think I'm still kind of sick, so my voice sounds funny. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to reintroduce my Dollfie to everyone. Okay. And he actually has his wig on this time. Last time he was bald and I couldn't get it on. But I think that's kind of like for everybody that it's their first head money. Like it's their first doll. They succeed in putting the wig on the first time. Or maybe they don't, but here he is. With his clothes on. Ja-ja. So I managed to get it on. I'm kind of used to putting it on. Um, he actually has, well, there was a hairnet, but when I take off his shirt, like if I have to like measure him or whatever, um, I put the hair thing on so the hairnet on so it doesn't mess up his hair too much. I don't have a brush or anything to fix up his hair, but um, just kind of have to make do until I do. So it doesn't make any sense. I have to just kind of deal with it or use my fingers or whatever, gently just kind of fix it. But I will go ahead and do this one. Once again, this is Yu. His doll name is Kanata, but I call him Yu or Kanata Yu. But I think it's a really nice name, and I'm actually very satisfied with my purchase. Um, there is nothing that I don't like about him yet. So, but so far there isn't. I think I'm gonna actually put these on really quick. My winter gloves, but so because I tend to put like on lotion on my hands, and I don't want to get that. But okay. So what was on? Oh, things that I was going to talk about in regards to this hobby and well the backstory. Wait, it's really hard to kind of. I can kind of get him to stand, but here he is not. Hold on a second. It's in my kitchen. I wonder if I should put this. Okay. This is I actually got him to stand on this table yesterday. I don't know if I did that today without him falling over. I also started taking photos of him. There you go. This is I can't do this right now, but I will just have him sit with me. There he is. So sorry, my hair has been really messed up these days, so which is why I wear hats. But that's not why I make this video. So I'm gonna talk this. Okay. And maybe you can have trying to figure out what would be good for him. It's good for him to I want you guys to see him as I'm talking about him. This is a lot of sorry. I'm trying to get this so keep talking in the videos. instead of having it stand up. Oh, okay, sorry. So anyway, okay, this is what I have to do. Okay, so anyway, back. Sorry, I'm still kind of sick. Please forgive me and my voice. So, and okay, so actually to start out with, I just bought this doll on the 25th of April. That was payday. I bought him at the Volk store in Sendai. The place is actually located in Eden, near the train station. Um, I have a friend of mine that showed me the store last month, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's a Dollfie store so close by. So I now have like when I went there to purchase you, I went ahead and got like a membership card, cause like a discount card or whatever, cause I'm gonna be going there a lot now since I'm an official folk doll owner. But this company is obviously Japanese. Here's the back of the card. Oh, my signature! Oh my god. Yeah. So I don't know any other Dollfie store locations nearby. I could probably look or ask, but for now, I'm okay with that one because I only have one doll and I'm only going to be taking care of him for a while. So, other than that, I want to start talking about my interest, what sparked the interest. First, I don't know, I don't even remember how I found these dolls. Back at home, I don't know if it was on Tumblr or I saw a video on YouTube first. I don't really remember because it was a long time ago. It was back when, I think it was before I was even working in Ohio at the time. I was just kind of sitting at home and I found out, oh my gosh, these dolls are so beautiful. Where can you get them? And it's okay. So I just was looking them up and I was like, what's a BJD? And I was just kind of researching, kind of like what I did with, anime and then Japan and then TVXQ, the K-pop, and now it's kind of like these dolls, BJDs, and I was like, huh, these are so pretty, and I was like, well, I don't know where you can get them, probably online. And then I saw, then I saw the websites, and then I saw the price, and I was like, I don't know if I can get this right now. They're so expensive, but one day I will like one of my own. At that time, I wasn't sure if I wanted a guy or a girl. But I was just like, I have to have one. Maybe one day I'll get one. I just don't know when. And then I have to worry about shipping and all this extra stuff, face up and all that stuff. Because I don't want to do the makeup myself. I don't even do my own makeup that much. But anyway, that's that story. Once I got to Ohio, I had an interest in these, but I never really thought about saving money to get a Dollfie because I wanted to come to Japan. That was my main goal. So I worked my butt off in Ohio to get to Japan. So I was like, it was just kind of on the back burner. It was something that I really wanted, but in the far future. And I actually went on eBay to kind of save some of the dolls that they were selling on there. And I was like, oh, they're still so expensive, but they're so pretty. And for some reason, I was always saving the guy dolls. I'm like, oh, I guess I find them much cooler. Like the girls are so gorgeous and pretty, but I'm like, I think the guy dolls are really cute and handsome. If that's too weird, I just think they're really pretty. All the dolls are pretty. I just kind of prefer the guys. So, so anyway, so I just kind of threw that. My sisters think that they're scary. Well, one of my sisters at the time said, "Oh, they're so creepy," and so collects these. I'm like, that's because they have money. But I mean, I just think it's a neat hobby. So anyway, let's fast forward. I was kind of like the backstory. Fast forward to me in Japan. I recently, what was it? So after, let's go back to the point where my friend showed me the store. I found a doll that I wanted. I was like, oh my gosh, I think I want a doll here, but I have to come back because I barely have any money. If I bought it now, I wouldn't have any money left over at all. So I was like, just give me 2 to 3 weeks and I'll come back and buy a doll from here. So luckily there's a guy there that speaks English. I mean, I could have managed on my own with using Japanese, but it's cool. It's easier to express it faster if you speak English anyway. But anyway, um, so the doll that at the time that I was gonna get, sorry, his name was Mark, and he had, sorry, and he had longer hair, and he had like a rounder face, and he looked kind of sad. But at the time when I first saw him, I'm like, oh, okay, I want this one, because when you decide on the doll, there's a person there that will take off the doll and show you how he looks or she looks, and you see if you really want to buy him, because sometimes pictures don't do the actual thing justice. So it's like, okay, I want to see his face. So that's the good thing of actually going to the store instead of doing it online, because yes, you see pictures, but you don't get to hold and kind of see, you know, the legit details. Like pictures, yes, are okay, but for me, when I buy things, I like to go see it, mess with it, and then okay, I can see myself having this or using this every day, like my laptop, for instance. But anyway, I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna get this one, but I didn't place an order for it. I just like, okay, I'm gonna come back. So for my second visit to the bookstore, I went in and I asked, like, hey, can I see the marks again? And then when I saw a picture, I was like, oh, I don't know if I really like him. He looks kind of sad, like from the last time. Like he looked completely different from what I remember. So I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, I saw the worker there, the woman. I saw her pull out a book, kind of look for the price, and I was like, oh, okay, can I look in this book? And I wanted to see if there are some other options, because I'm like, ah, crap, I think I'm going to change my mind. And I think I saw another doll I kind of wanted. So I looked in there and I was like, oh. At that point, when she showed me Mark, I had already filled out the slip to pick him up, like that week, the following week, and I'm like, I think, can I see this doll? And I asked her if I could see the Kanata, and she pulled me. I was like, oh, I was blown away because they were both so pretty, but for some reason Kanata had a friendlier face compared to all the other, well, the few, the very small male collection they had there, because there was a whole bunch of girls. And I was like, out of all of them, Kanata seems to have like a friendlier face, and he looks like he's a little bit happier compared to the others. I mean, I'm sure some people that are like new to this and don't care about the hobby are like, they all look scary, because my sister yesterday said like, it was so creepy, and I was telling her like, well, if anything, he was the most friendliest looking doll there to me. Like he actually has like a hint of a smile there. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but I see it. But anyway, I was like, is it okay if I change my order? I mean, it's still gonna be the same price. But I was like, I don't know. I felt so bad because I just kept thinking, I'm like, I had all these names for Mark. I was gonna name him Erie. I was gonna name him Rusuke. Just all these random names that I kept changing every day. And I was like, I had a name set for him, but I was like, this one looks, I'm gonna be paying a lot of money for this, so once I buy it, I have it. So either I change now or stick with Mark. And I was like, I have to go with Kanata. So I did. So I placed she just scratched off the name and wrote Kanata down. So when I had when I finally went there 2 days ago to pick him up, I was so excited, because the thing is, this is how it went. I was counting on the days until I got him. And then once that day finally arrived, I was like, okay, my pay should be there. It should be big, because I had saved at least half of his price from my last check, so I wouldn't have to take out much of the pay I was getting. I was like 300 something. But anyway, I got back from work and I was like, oh, I was coming down. I was like, wait, hurry, 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 and because I sometimes my classes end early, so I have all this extra time, like 2 hours or extra time. I'm trying to busy myself with stuff to do, and I'm like, so when it finally is over, I come home. I I jar get changed, and I'm out within like 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and I'm like, okay, now I have to. Well, this is after I went to the post office to kind of get an estimate of like train fare because I didn't want to drive there. It's easier to take the train from where I am, so I was like, I took the train, and that was in Sendai. And once I got there, my doll was waiting for me, and they showed me what it looked like. If I was satisfied with that, and I was like, yes, I am so ready. And at the location, you can have like these birth ceremonies, but seeing that it was a Thursday and I had I had work Friday, and I was like, I don't have time to really do that, and I didn't feel like it. I wanted to hurry and get home and finally open it, like legit, like they opened the box and showed me, but they put everything back. They just showed me its face and whatnot. And I was like, okay, but I wanted to hurry and get home and take just actually see him and hold him for myself. So, and that's what I did. I ended up. I planned on going straight home after that, but I didn't. I went to get food and then I came home, which was kind of so tiring. I think even when I made the when I made the last video, I was like so tired and exhausted because I didn't even really get to stay home. Like, so when I got home, I got ready and then I left. And by the time I actually got home, it was like already 8. So I was like, or I think a little past 8, and I was like, I'm so exhausted, but I really wanted to like rest with them and stuff. But it's Saturday now, so I have all the time, and it's actually like this Golden Week thing. So Saturday, I don't think it's much of a holiday, but I think Monday we have off, so I'm like, yeah, extra time. So in regards to clothes, my plan was to go ahead and I forgot what I was going to say. My plan was to buy an outfit every paycheck, just one, maybe a pair of shoes every now and then. I only want to get 2 pairs of shoes and go with anything, so any outfit. But after my spendings from yesterday, because I actually bought a sewing machine that I have to buy a part for, and I have to kind of learn how to string, because I'm so new to it. I was like, oh, I'm such a noob to everything. So right now I've been kind of just winging it. I looked at patterns and I traced it, and then I got some fabric like last month because when the fabric's cheap. This is what I'm working with right now, actually. Can't even tell what it is, right? Supposedly be making a shirt for him, like a button-up shirt, like with short sleeves up to here. It's not gonna be like a tight-fitting shirt because of this fabric, but I just thought this fabric was really manly looking and nice. I might, if it, like in the future, give him some traditional wear, but for now I just want him to just stay modern, kind of Western style. This is the fabric I bought for his jeans, or denim. Denim. These are really nice. I can use these, but it's not a lot. So I think the easiest thing to do was a shirt. It was I'm having. Oh, here's the thing. Here's the hairnet. Much dirty from the internet. But anyway, this is what I'm working with. This is my first time actually making clothes, even trying, yeah, in general. I'm just kind of winging this as it is, what I think you should do, but I have a ruler. I don't have a measuring tape because I couldn't find any. At the stores, I couldn't find them where they sell like all the making, like the sewing things. I was like, what the heck? Can't find one. But I'll probably end up getting some measuring tape Monday. I just couldn't find any the last time I looked, so I just gave up and just decided just to go with what I have. This is actually the back. I have many other parts to this. It looks weird, and please don't judge me, for I am a noob when it comes to sewing, but this is going to be the back of his shirt. This is so bad. I can't believe I'm showing you this unfinished work, but we shall see how this turns out. And actually, when I bought my sewing machine, it came with all these different colors. This is the back. It doesn't look like much, but this was yeah. We shall see how this goes. At least it fits. Because at first it was like a big space, but it's okay that these are here, right? You can't even tell. Stay far away, you can't even tell that. But I will show you the finished shirt. I am very new, so it doesn't look perfect. But in regards to the sewing things, when I bought the sewing machine, I actually bought it at a sewing gym. I bought it at a recycle shop, and came with a lot of like these things. There's so many colors. There's so many colors. I pulled out white and I said so many colors. There's so many colors I can use. This is like a mint color, and there's, you know, just a lot of colors. And also for these, because that was for the bottom of the sewing machine, and you can see these better. The threads. But it's funny because I only really needed white and black maybe, but the sewing machine came with these extras, which is awesome. So anyway, for future clothes. So I did not do another review on his body, so I'm going to fix him before where is he? I don't see what's so scary about these dolls. Maybe it's the picture, I don't know, but I seriously think that he is perfect. So hold on. I have to fix his wig. It's kind of, gosh darn it. Okay, hold on a second. He's bald again. Oh, well actually let me keep this off for a second so I can remind me. I'm not taking off his clothes. But okay, so this is Kanata-yu. He is my super Dollfie. I bought him in Japan. This is so late. I bought him in Japan in Sendai, the Volk store, and this is pretty much him. His eyes are gray, kind of like gray bluish color maybe. This is the back. I wasn't expecting to see this on the back, but it's like an official mark or seal of, you know, where he was made in Japan. Like this number, I guess. I didn't show this last time. Sorry, but this is how you take this off when you want to. If you can take it off. I took it off before. Sorry. You take this off when you can. I took this off before. When you want to take out the strings to unstring them to tighten them up or just change the elastic. I've seen this in many videos. So this is what the inside looks like. I was surprised to find glue instead of the clay that people use. It's kind of too light, it's hard to see. But and there's the hook. Okay, now you can see it. That holds the leg strings together, and I don't think, yeah, just the leg strings, like the full body from here all the way down to his ankles. And there's another string that is for the arms to hold them together. So that string doesn't go up there. It just kind of goes across like this. as I have read about. Let's see. I will close and pick up. Oh, this is how this looks like. And this is the magnet that holds it. I don't want to ever take this off for a while. It's hard to go. Strong magnet is strong. So I'm gonna put his wig back on. This time, I will make sure to get it on for the sake of this video. As for his weight, I can't give you a number, but he's fairly heavy. I wasn't expecting him to be this heavy, but it's good because it puts weight on his feet, and that way he can stand when the time is right. Okay, I have successfully. Okay. So now, like this one, I have mastered it. Just wish I had like the thing is when they sit down, it's kind of, since he's still new, his legs are, they get really, I can't explain it. They just kind of pop back in weird sometimes, so you kind of have to do it slowly. But this is fun. Okay, so that was his head, obviously, and his hair, his wig. I don't plan on getting him a new wig anytime soon because I really like this one. I like this haircut, and it's short and it's black. I guess black. Maybe if that makes sense. But okay, this video is really long. Oh crap. Yeah. So really quick review. This is how his arms move. Do anything else, but I try not to make them all out of place. He actually have like a elbow laying on here. I'm gonna do these. Sorry. Since he's really new, he's not like wobbly, but I do anything with him. I just thought it's too bright. Why was she doing it? Okay, so yeah. Sorry, you. This is how his. It's so light. It doesn't help. Okay, you can see it. That's how his chest looks like. I am not pulling off his pants. Or his shorts. And his legs. And right. When he sits down, he usually kind of go one by one. But this is how it's like when he sits down. The sun is too bright. But there you go. Okay, this is what it looks like when he sits down. As you can see where the elastic is. As far as his feet go, they don't have much movement. They just do this, which is fine. I mean, it's not like they walk every day. So that's his foot. Very nice. So usually when I put it back in, I kind of do a. Looks painful, but I kind of do like this first, so that it's in place, and then I pop the. So I have to tug it and like tug it in place. Can't see because his pants are on. Sorry. That's just how I do it because it just seems so painful, so I try to be as gentle as possible and then standing him straight up or sitting him down. But that's it. This video is really long, so I hope that you guys kind of sat through it anyway and watched it. I should have put this in 2 parts, but I didn't realize the time until I actually looked at the video, so I'm sure there's more. I'm gonna upload another video. It might not be about him in general, it'll be about something else, but he will be in the video, every video. So, thank you so much for actually watching this. Even if you skip some parts, thanks for skipping anyway, or you at least took the time to watch some of it. So, until next time, I apologize for my voice. I should be a little bit better next time. And my hair. In my apartment. And everything. So, Until next time, I will see or talk to you guys later. Have a good night, have a good day, and bye bye. See you at, oh my god, see you. Please do that one. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye bye. Bye bye.